Technical and Vocational Education and Training, TVET, is often conceived as providing education and training for entry into the world of work, thus contributing to enhanced employability, higher productivity, and increased access to jobs. In an era of constant technological change and development requiring regular upskilling, there is an increasing recognition that TVET must do more than simply allow entry into the labour market. In light of this, the National TVET Research Council was established under the ambit of the National Training Agency in October 2021. What is the National TVET Research Council and its purpose? The newly established council, which falls under the ambit of the NTA, will enable the identification and coordination of a national TVET research agenda, while facilitating improvement in the collection of relevant data on TVET in Trinidad and Tobago. This interagency council brings together critical partners and research practitioners from the TVET sector to help transform the culture from institutional silos of data toward comprehensive national datasets, which can be used to formulate relevant and targeted national policies. The membership of the council includes the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Labour, the Ministry of Youth Development and National Service, the Tobago House of Assembly Division of Education, Research and Technology, the Employers Consultative Association of Trinidad and Tobago, MIC Institute of Technology, the National Trade Union Centre of Trinidad and Tobago, the NESC Technical Institute, the University of Trinidad and Tobago, the University of the West Indies, and the Youth Training and Employment Partnership Programme. The functions of the National TVET Research Council are to identify priority research areas in TVET that will allow for the strengthening and responsive development of the local TVET system, promote the greater utilization of empirical evidence and information in decision-making, to improve collection of relevant data on technical and vocational education and training in Trinidad and Tobago, and enhance dissemination of relevant information to all stakeholders, facilitate the execution of TVET research through ongoing collaboration among relevant ministries, education and training institutions and other researchers, and establish mechanisms for evaluating the efficiency and effectiveness of the National TVET/Skills Training System. The National Tracer Study of TVET participants tracked learners who participated in a TVET program or programs from 2015 to 2019, and investigated their transition from TVET programs to the labour market. This Tracer study revealed that the top 3 reasons for pursuing a TVET/skills training program were 1. Passion for the skill, 2. Opportunity for career enhancement, and 3. Possibility for immediate employment. The study also identified a gap between training and employment, since it took on average 12.1 months for graduates to obtain jobs. Additionally, the study also highlighted the relationship between TVET training and entrepreneurship. Among the graduates who operated their own businesses, 62% disclosed that their businesses were aligned to their program of study. Who does this National Tracer Study of TVET participants benefit? These data are essential in strengthening the TVET sector, which plays a critical role in the supply of skilled persons in all sectors of Trinidad and Tobago. The examination of data collected in this research study revealed some notable findings in education and employment outcomes. The outcomes of this Tracer study identify and assist in addressing any gaps that exist in the relevance and delivery of TVET programs. It benefits policymakers such as the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Labour, among other government ministries. It also benefits training providers and training institutions in the development of their curricula, as these data are invaluable in improving the teaching and training of graduates, since a greater understanding of their experiences is attained. Additionally, the study benefits the people of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago with regard to the enhancement of the TVET sector on a national level. It is important to note that Tracer studies are specifically used to accredit programs, explain the link between programs and the job market, show the uniqueness and positioning of individual universities, and enable universities and institutions to make informed and evidence-based decisions. A lack of data on TVET employment outcomes limits effective policy and planning, including efforts to improve quality and responsiveness to the labour market. How does one access the National Tracer Study of TVET participants? The report can be accessed on the NTA's website www.ntatt.org. It can also be sent to organizations via email. Please contact us if you would like to receive a copy of the National Tracer Study of TVET participants. Our contact numbers are 672-7107 for our Trinidad office and 635-1721 for our Tobago office, or send us an email at consumerservices@ntatt.org.